Hey, it is Kay Loving Music, where I am loving music so much. I just can't help myself. So I know I'm a little bit late with this. I was supposed to do this last week, but I was not feeling well, so I was not on here on my page. So I wasn't able to do this, but I am feeling better, and so I was able to do the video for you today. And so I hope you're kind of getting a gist of what I'm doing with my videos. I kind of do a little story before. So do you remember when you were young and there was a song you were walking around the house singing at the top of your lungs, and it was probably one of your favorite songs, and now that you're older as an adult and you think about the lyrics you were singing, do you ever think to yourself, I should not have been singing that song at 7, 10, 6 years old, you know? And it's so interesting. So I remember when I was younger, I was taking voice lessons, and I went to my voice lessons one day, and I told my voice teacher, I was like, "Ooh, I want to sing this song. I heard it. It's amazing. It's gorgeous. I really want to learn it." And she was like, "Okay, go ahead and start singing it." So I started singing it and I could see that her eyes started to widen a little bit, and her face seemed a little bit concerned. After a while, she stopped me and she was like, "Okay, do you know what you're singing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm singing a really good song. It's great. It's fun. Everybody loves it." And she was like, "But do you know what it's about?" And I was like, "Oh, love." And it's so interesting to me how, as children, sometimes we miss a lot of things. And I think it's because the way that children view the world, it's so innocent, so they're not seeing things from the same perspective. And so it's just like, "Oh, this is a great song. Like, what's wrong with it?" And I remember my teacher was like, "You know what? I just want to put this to the side for right now. I think I have something else in mind that would be great for you." And I was like, "Okay." I was bummed, but looking back and knowing the words now, I get why she reacted that way. Also, I have had students come to me and they're like, "Oh, I want to sing this song." And I'm like, "Okay, sure, go ahead and sing." And they start singing, and I'm like, I feel my eyes starting to widen, and the look of concern crosses over my face as well. I get it now from her perspective, because now I'm doing it to my students. And I asked them the same thing. I'm like, do you know what you're singing? Do you know what these words are? And they will just say it without even thinking it through, and they're looking at you like, what's wrong with this? This is a great song. And you're just like, this is not age appropriate for you right now. So it's just funny. So think back to when you were younger and you were singing at the top of your lungs a song that you probably should not have been singing at that age. So I'm not gonna say the artist or the song. I want to sing it, see if you can guess it. But what I'll do, because let's do a little audience participation here. If you can guess who the artist is, just take a guess. Put it in the comments. And the artist that I'm doing right now starts with C. The person's name starts with C. And if you've heard me sing, it might give you a clue as to which artist I might have chosen. So I'm going to give you a few minutes, well, not a few minutes, like a few seconds, to write down your guesses in the comment section. I can't do the Jeopardy theme, so I'll just do my own. Do, 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 do. Do 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 ba da 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 do 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 boop 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 ba do 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 da 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 da. All right. Hopefully you got your answer in there. All right. Get ready to feel uncomfortable as I feel uncomfortable as I sing this song. Here we go. It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. There were moments of gold and there were flashes of light. There were things I'd never do again, but then it always seemed right. There were nights of endless pleasure, it was more than only love's and the fantasies all coming back to me. I can barely recall, but it's all coming back to me now. If you forgive me all of this, if I forgive you all of that, we forgive and forget, and it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. And if I kiss you like this, it's all coming back to me now. And when I touch you like that, it's all coming back to me now. And if you do it like this. Okay, yes, should not have been singing that at that age. But if you figured out and guessed that it was Celine Dion's All Coming Back to Me, then you are right. And if you don't know who Celine Dion is, she is a phenomenal singer, and she was fantastic back in the day. She still is. And if you know, if you know Celine Dion, you know what I was doing right there. Yep. All right. Thank you. And I hope that this made you laugh. I hope it made you think back to a more innocent time of life. And I hope that you have a great day. So see you next time. Bye.